Welcome to Review Racer YouTube channel.
Both the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 offer numerous advantages for playing your favorite PlayStation games. So, which is the best PlayStation console? Is the PS5 better than the PS4? Can you play PS4 games on the PS5? Compare the PS4 and PS5 to see which is better. Processing performance. The PS4 features an AMD Jaguar 8-core processor running at 1.6 GHz, which runs smoothly in most games. However, compared to the PS5's 8-core AMD Zen 2 processor running at 3.5 GHz, the difference in speed and performance is noticeable. For gamers, this performance boost means faster loading times, higher frame rates, and an overall smoother gaming experience. Games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Demon's Souls are optimized for the PS5, and you'll notice a significant difference in graphics and gameplay experience compared to the PS4. Graphics comparing the graphics of the PS5 and PS4 is stark. The PS5 36 CU GPU has twice the processing power of the PS4 18 CU GPU. The PS5 also leads in teraflops, a measure of how fast a GPU can process floating point operations. The PS5 delivers 10.3 teraflops of processing power, nearly 9 times more than the PS4, which only delivers 1.84 teraflops. The PS4 offers crisp, accurate gameplay images suitable for all PS4 games. However, if you're looking for games that require more detail and fast movement, the PS5 may be a better choice. With the right gaming TV, the PS5 can also output 4K or 8K video. This will result in incredibly realistic graphics that will make you forget you're even playing a game. Memory and storage. As with graphics, memory and storage will vary depending on the PlayStation system you choose. The PS4 has 8 GB of RAM, the minimum required for gaming, while the PS5 console offers double that at 16 GB. However, the PS4 Pro offers 1 TB of internal storage, significantly more than the PS4 Slim's 500 GB and the PS5's 825 GB. You can also purchase a PS4 game drive to store game recordings. The PS5 offers the option to use an SSD as external storage for fast and convenient file loading. Controller technology. One of the most talked about upgrades to the PS5 is the next-generation DualSense controller. Featuring haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, the DualSense makes every action feel more tactile, creating an immersive experience. For example, pulling a bow and pushing a car feels different, adding a sense of realism that the PS4's DualShock 4 can't match. Games. The wide selection of game titles offers everything from simple puzzle games like Tetris to classic platformers like Sonic the Hedgehog and action role-playing games like Elden Ring. Thankfully, the PS5 is backward compatible with the PS4, meaning most PS4 games can be played on the PS5. PS4 disc games can be played on the PS5, and PS4 disc games can also be played on the PS5 console. However, some games only work on the PS4, so if you're interested in playing a specific game, it's worth researching in advance. Price. Since the PS5 is a newer model than the PS4 or PS4 Pro, expect the higher-end model to cost more. So, how much will the PS5 cost? While prices may vary depending on where you buy a PlayStation console, the PS5 is generally a few $100s more expensive than the PS4. Comparing the PS4 Pro and the PS5, the Pro sits in the middle, costing about $100 less than the PS5. Regardless of which system you purchase, it's wise to take advantage of video game discounts that can save you money. Conclusion. Sony has introduced several key upgrades to the PS5 compared to the original PS4. These include more powerful graphics performance that better supports 4K resolution, faster loading times thanks to a new SSD, and a superior cooling system that minimizes console fan noise. There's no doubt that the PS5 is a superior console in terms of specs.
Like, share, subscribe to Review Racer channel.